Hello. Today I want to share with you some of the lessons I learned in my life of being a boy and being a girl. Now I grew up being a boy, going out in the wild, herding cattle and livestock. I was treated like that. So I would go and I would play games with boys, and I would come back home with scars and wounds from the games because they were hard. But then there came a point in my life where I was supposed now to be at home, stay at home and cook for people and just nurture and clean up and everything. At some point I had to like struggle because I didn't even know how to cook anymore because I was being cooked for a long time. But I learned a lot of lessons throughout that. The first lesson is that I learned that being a boy, you are being told that you need to be strong. When you get home and you say that somebody actually did this to you or you have this scratch and everything, they then ask you, why didn't you do what the other person did to you? They just say, you're going to be strong. This is actually so small. It's going to be okay. Don't worry about it. And all of those things. Then being a girl, you are being you are being cushioned, you are being nurtured sometimes, and you are just being taken care of. No, come here, this and that, and then I learned these two. I always find that the balance between them, they were very funny to me because I stayed so much being treated the hard way, and being treated now as as a kid. It was so funny. I couldn't really like understand why it's supposed to be too much of a difference and all of that. But you know what happened, guys? What happened is that in my life, when the going was getting tough for me, I went back to fetch the me who was the boy. I said, babe, come back. Let's do the work. Let's do the hard work. Remember that being a boy is like you can do hard things. You don't have to show emotions. You don't have to. And then being a girl, you show emotions. You cry. You are weak. You are this. I went back to fetch that because I was like, no, I miss you. Come back. That's where I got it all wrong because I got tired, guys. I got sick because obviously I wasn't a boy. I wasn't supposed to do all those things. Even if I was a boy, I'm still a human being. I'm supposed to show emotions. I'm supposed to say, no, 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 this is too heavy for me. I can't do this. Oh, no. I still need to come back to myself and talk about my feelings. I still need to tell people, and I need people around me, even as a boy. I need people around me who can tell me that, you have done so well, or no, it's okay, come here. They give me a hug as well, because if I feel pain, the pain is the same. It has nothing to do with being a boy or a girl. But I lived this life where I had to I feel like, okay, if I'm here, I'm gonna be here for a short period, and then I need to go back there, and it caused me so much pain because I wasn't designed like that. I have a womb and everything. I have a lot of emotions, and sometimes the time of the month comes in, and then it goes a little bit like that. But then I'll be like, oh, I'm not used to this. But yeah, I learned to appreciate the whole thing of being able to say when it's time and when it's right and when it's within reasonable and justifiable way of doing things. I can really do the hard things, because I'm a human being. I can do the hard things, and when it's relevant, I can really, really just be nurtured, let people care for me, and take care of me, love me, and not feel like, oh, yeah, I know, I'm not used to that and stuff. So yeah, it is a journey of mine. I don't know what is your story, but yeah, it's one of those things that I thought, let me come and share with you guys, because we've all gone through stuff, and that stuff makes us the people that we are today. Okay, enjoy. Bye bye.